Just shaking. Just releasing tension. Rubbing the hands together. Okay, rubbing your belly and your heart. Okay, this is one of the mings. Sitting down, tailbone sinking. Hands float up the body. Inside one brushes out the heart rhythm down the inside of the arm to the fingertips, breathing in up the outside. This is the yang side. Hand starts to slide up the body, other hand going over the head. You make it feel nice, soft. Feel your skin, soft. Nice, gentle touch. Breathing in, you float up, lengthening the legs, up over the top of the head, both hands at the front of the chest. Breathing out, down the front of the body like a waterfall. Inside of the legs, inside of the knees. Bend your knees, drop your bum, around the toes to the heels. Breathing in, floating up, over the back. Sinking down to the belly, let all that weight drop into your pelvis. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone under. Breathing in, floating up, we go in. Brushing out. Breathing in, floating up. Coming up over the top. Swap, breathing out, sinking down. So this is like combing your chi, like you comb your hair, or I do. Breathing out, sinking down, inside of the legs. You're running your hands over and you're trying to feel in under the skin, feel into the fascia. Breathing out, sinking down, becoming heavy. You're also working with levity and gravity, floating with levity, sinking with gravity. Aligning your motions with your breath, breathing in. And just blending all your energy, smoothing out all the kinks, brushing off any turbulent chi. Sinking down, inside of the legs. Around the toes, push on the feet, floating up. Okay, so we do 3 like that, and then we do 3 like this. Starts the same. Breathing in, floating up. Hand slides up the body. Brushing out the inside of the arm to the fingertips. Breathing in, floating up. Over the top of the head. Hands on the chest, breathing out. Sink down to the belly. Breathing in, come around the belt channel. From the kidneys down the back. Bend your knees around the toes, floating up, armpits, sink down, let the weight drop down into the belly. Pelvis, breathing in, floating up, breathing out, sinking down, breathing in, coming up, over the top of the head, other hand slides up the body, breathing out, sinking down, let the weight drop down into the feet. Breathing in, floating up, over the top of the head, both hands on the chest, sinking down to the belly, breathing out. Breathing in, around the belly, to the kidneys, breathing out, sinking down. Bend the knees around the toes, breathing in, floating up. Hands up to the chest, breathing out, sinking down to the belly. Breathing in, floating up. Brushing out. Breathing in, floating up. Breathing out, sinking down. Breathing in, floating up. Over the top of the head, breathing out, sinking down to the belly, breathing in. Come around, breathing out, sinking down, bend the knees, around the feet, up the inside. And then rubbing the heart and the belly, bending the knees, tuck the tailbone under, lift the pubic bone up towards the belly button, long through the back of the neck. Chest sinks down into the belly, belly sinks into the pelvis. Breathing in, up the back of the body, through the back of the neck, over the top of the head, and then from the tongue, breathing out, down the front of the body. Tongue softens into the throat, throat softens down into the chest, chest softens into the belly, belly softens into the pelvis. Good. Shaking. So there are 2 just little exercises for you to try, and I'll add some more. I'll try not to be so sniffly and snuffly next time. Love you, mate.